Hello, Internet. James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing Haunted House Management Simulation MachiaVillain. The goal is to lure people to your mansion so you can eat them. And when you start a new game, you're given a selection of randomized minions that you can use in your mansion in order to build things and other sort of stuff like that. So, pick a scary name. And then here's your selection of randomized villains. You can also shuffle them if you don't like any of the people that you get. They each have different attributes and different traits, and then they are good at different jobs. Although you can train them by undergoing experience during the game to be good at other things as well. So let's see who I want. I like that. Probably that. And yeah, we'll have the builder. Yeah, we'll do the builder. Okay. There you go. Alright, so you start out with some basic resources. So I'm going to start out by chopping wood, so use the resource thing down here and then just designate which trees you want to be cut. And then you can assign jobs. In the beginning, I'm going to want all my people to basically dig into the rock and stuff. Because I need basic resources to start my little evil mansion here. Unfortunately, someone's going to get injured by chopping that tree right there, the dead one. Until you get a research thing. They're going to get injured a little bit, but that's alright. Alright, so let's get rid of most of this. Kind of want to build here. This is actually pretty terrible starting location, to be honest. A lot of trees around. So I'll wait for this stuff to get chopped. This is actually a really terrible starting location. And we need to get rid of that too. And get rid of that. Not that I need stone yet, but I need to get rid of this stuff so I can start building things. So you start out with 10 days worth of food before you have to really lure people into your area. Alright, so this basic area is done. So basically what you do is you place different rooms consisting of walls, floors, and doors, and then based on what furniture you place in each room kind of designates what its use is. So the priority number one is to have a victim's room, although it's going to be empty for right now until I have the resources to afford a TV and a bookshelf to place in there. Priority 2 is to get a home office, because that's how you write letters to lure people to your little abode there. And then we'll go kitchen to process the dead bodies into food, and then a bedroom for people to sleep, and then a laboratory to unlock new stuff. So let's start by dragging out some basics here. I'm going to make this my victims area, which will eventually... I'll just do it this big. I really need... Okay, good. Then I always forget doors. I'll get rid of that, and I'll turn these into doors. So this is going to be eventually the victim room. And then we got to put some floors in there too. So we'll just do... It doesn't really matter which one. There we go. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm going to do my home office behind it. Again, this is a really, honestly terrible spawn area with the evil trees here that are going to cause damage to people. But that's just the way it goes. So I really want to get rid of, like, kind of all these. Right in there. So they'll build these things pretty quick. You can also accelerate time to kind of watch them go. So this is going to be my victims area once they build that up. I'm going to start out with it's going to be fairly empty. And then I'll put some furniture in there. Okay, so that's done. So I need to wait for this stuff to get cleared out, and then I'm going to put all my other buildings here. In this area, I'm going to prime for kind of future expansion because you can expand it out to the sides eventually, which will be nice. Alright, so do have a pretty decent amount of wood, so actually I'll probably put a door there, to be honest. No, construction. So I'll kind of do one room here. And then kind of one room here. I gotta get that tree out of the way first. And then it's hard to see if you mark these to be chopped because the trees are black, especially when it's dark. Oh wait, no, don't do that yet. Gotta do doors. Do a door there. I gotta do my floors. And then I'm gonna wait for that to get cleared out. Probably actually do the home office here. I'm starting to run out of wood though. I'm gonna have to chop some more wood here in a second, so okay, so in that room to get my home office going, I need to put a writing desk. I'm going to start out with one, and then I will add more as needed. You rotate with the R key, and then you have to have an available spot for someone to stand to man it, so I'll put that there. And then this room is going to be my kitchen, and then I will do my bedroom up in this area. Also need a TV, so let me put a TV. I actually do have enough stone for that. So we'll put that in there, and I actually need a couple more stones for one more TV, because I'm going to get two. So I need to dig two more stone things, and then I will put the second TV over here. Yeah, they're sleeping right now because I haven't built my bedroom yet. Alright, so we'll wait for this stuff to get all built up, which will take a little bit of time. My wood is also really low, so I need to have them go do that. It takes a couple days to kind of get your initial build kind of set. I want these trees to go too. So we're going to have tons of wood here in a minute. Okay, so his writing desk is getting ready to go. So, since that is getting ready, home office is ready. So on the jobs thing, I'm going to have my best writer, which is that guy, do the home office, and I'm going to drag that home office to top priority because I need him to start making some letters. Under the ad campaign, I'll start out with the 2 basic victims because I can probably do about 5 a day with one worker on that. So he's in the middle of building that TV though, which is good because I'll at least have one. Eventually they'll get rid of this stuff. Hate that I'm next to these evil trees. Bad spawn point. Okay, so that's all of that. Alright, so let's finish these rooms here. So we'll build a door there and we'll build a door there. And then put some floors. And that is going to be my kitchen. So I need a butcher's table to start out with. Process the food. Alright, so yeah, tons of wood now, so I don't even really need to chop anything else. And then I will do my last room, which is going to be my bedroom up here. And then I should be good to go. That's not what I want for. Bedroom, straw little thing. So pretty full bedroom there. Alright, so now we just gotta wait. So I got enough wood for all this stuff. I'm starting to run a little bit low. So I'm about to force this person just to make letters. Oh, why are you idle? Oh, I always forget this. That's why. This is the one of the things that is annoying about the game. When you go into this, you have to actually queue up the letters. So you can't. It won't by default have them make it. So I have to tell it to maintain 10, which is crazy. So that's why it did that. I always forget about that every single time I play. I actually don't even need that because you're just going to be making letters all day, every day. So that's what I need now because I need to start getting some food in. And these other two people are going to build stuff. Then I'll assign one to the kitchen, and then eventually I'm going to get a laboratory up. And we'll have the other person do a lab. Okay, so they're going to start making letters. Once they get 5, they'll automatically take them to the mailbox, which will then lure 2 victims to my area here. Alright, guys, riding his bike. Jesus, way over there. Oh my gosh. What? Ugh. I spawned on like the far left. Good lord. That's pretty terrible. Oh, okay. So, here comes everybody. So, what you have to do, you can put everybody on attack mode by clicking the button up here. And then I am going to move them all into the kitchen. Because what you want to do is you want to have them go into your house. They'll pick the closest door to the road. That's why I built my victims thing in here. And then the TVs will kind of distract them, and then you can kind of move in and kill them. You get more points. You get these little points that you use in the crypt. If you kill everybody, if you kill them when they're alone, if you kill the virgin last, which comes on later, and if you leave the dog alone. So you have to follow those rules to get crypt points, because the crypt points allow you to unlock new workers and then also offer jobs to recruit more people to your place. So he's already there. I don't know where the other one is, unfortunately. But I'm going to kill him now. The way that this game progresses in real time, it's way too fast. And this is my other complaint about it, other than not making things by default when you build them. So what you really have to do is you have to really pause things. And then you have to kind of click them. You click which ability do you want them to use, and then right-click on the enemy. So I'm going to have all 3 of these attack this person here. And then we'll see what happens. It really becomes an issue. There we go. So that's that person. And there's one more person around somewhere, and I don't know where they are yet. And if they escape, my suspicion's going to go up. If you don't follow the directions, your suspicion goes up. Man, he escaped. He got scared away by something, but I have no idea what. Okay, so let's put these guys back on resuming jobs. Alright, so I do need a kitchen person, which of course is the same person that does library stuff. So, oh, that's a bad job by me. But the good news is, I can unlock a new person. So I need somebody who's good at food, which is basically this person right here. Alright, so you're going to be my kitchen person. Where are you? Here you are. So they're going to process all the food, which is good. Alright, so everybody's working. And there you go, that's my first kill. Hooray. I also need to, and I almost forgot to do this, I need to have people clean up, which is pretty important. It's actually almost, I would say, most important out of everything. Because if you leave blood everywhere, people are going to get scared, and then they're going to run off. So it's important to clean up after yourself, and then once that happens, then they won't get scared off. So that's probably what happened with the other person that got scared off by something or other. So I actually always put maintenance as top priority, and then making letters second priority, and then everything else goes down after that. I'll want to have one person work in the laboratory too, which of course is the same person as the kitchen. But I'll probably have him do double duty, so it's not going to make too much of a difference. We're still good on wood. We're just waiting for this stuff to get built so we can accelerate time a little bit. Yvonne is idle. What do? You're in the kitchen. Ah, yes. So why don't you go build and chop wood while you're idle. So she's going to help out and build. Alright, I got my summons. Little storyline thing. Okay. Thanks. Yep. Alright, so this is getting ready to go. Forget how much each bed is. 60 wood. Eh. I actually probably need to chop some more. They all like stopped in the middle of building their stuff. Good job. Looks like he's not hammering anything, but he's actually hammering that bed right there. And then they'll automatically, occupy their beds. So away they go. And then next I need the laboratory, which I'm going to build over here next to the bedroom. I actually have enough beds for everybody now. Okay, there we go. Some more victim time, so come on everybody. Let's go into the kitchen. Hopefully, I'll actually pay attention this time, and they will come into my victim room. We'll see. I actually can probably upgrade to do 10 letters a day. My letter writer's pretty quick. There are things you can build along the road to kind of keep an eye on where everybody is. Okay, there they are. So we're going to pause, and we're going to attack them. So I'm going to assign 2 people to each. 1. Because they're all pretty even right now. You can see it's basically impossible to do in real time because you can't click on everybody directly very good. And that's it. So again, you really have to pause to get them to do what they're supposed to do. All right, rank 2. So I got a new slot, which is nice. I wish I had a zombie. Zombies can infect people and then they'll temporarily join your team until they die again, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we're all going to clean up the blood and then process the bodies. Here goes another letter. So I'm actually probably going to upgrade here. Should get more loot. But I'll do that next time after he takes those letters in. Alright, well they are pretty good, I'd say. I do need some more stone for that. Yeah, I need stone for that TV. Once people become idle, I'm going to do my laboratory.
Your minions need to sleep.
Yeah, so go sleep. Alright, Jessica's idle. Yeah, basically. Alright. Well, in that case, let's build my research area. Yeah, that's good. Alright, a door. And then a floor. And then a research bench, which I need metal for that, so I gotta find where the metal is. Got gold, which is not very useful. Here's the metal, so I need 2 of those. Yeah, there you go. Go get all that stuff. Yep, building the TV. Well, maybe, if he doesn't fall asleep first. Oh, you're idle because... Oh, not enough... Oh, yeah, we need more wood. So you go get some wood. There you go. I'm gonna upgrade to the 3. Guess I should probably put a door there. He's walking all the way in. Oh yeah, I know. I gotta research that. Okay, that's why I'm putting the lava up. Alright, here we go.
Victims are coming.
And then we'll see when they get into my, see my TVs. Take them down. There's one, there's two. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, there's no light in there. I gotta put lights in there too. So you can see pretty repetitive early on, where you just basically, you know, hide a room back and then take care of them, and then your people will gain experience over time. Let's go back to worker mode. Everybody sweet. And then actually unlock abilities that they can use during combat. And then all these people are going to go work on all the stuff they were working on before. Oh wait, who's my kitchen person? You need to get off other duty. Actually, let me move kitchen. Second priority. More important to get the food processed. Alright, let's see. I think I have enough metal for that, so let me build my research bench. Almost. Oh, 200 stone. Jeez. Well. Alright. So, the other thing in the game, a lot of these, you know, you have a number of different things you can place in each room. I probably should put some chairs and stuff in my kitchen, but a lot of the upper items require a lot of processed goods. So you're really reaching a point, which I'm getting to pretty quickly here, once my laboratory is up, where you've kind of built everything, other than things that require like cogs and stone bricks that require a lot of processing time. So kind of in the middle of the game, you're just kind of sitting there, like even these walls require cogs and planks and stuff like that that you have to build at factories. A lot of those require resources that take a long time to collect, or advanced structures to collect them. So in the middle of the game, until you get those, you know, production chains going, you're really kind of stuck with the same setup. You're not building anything new. You're just, you know, writing letters to victims every night. They're coming in, you're killing them, and then over and over again. So there's not really a sense of building up, you know, what you've done there. I also need to put some lamps in the victim's room. I'm going to do that next. Oh, well, shoot. That's what happens when I accelerate time. Alright, so you go attack them. You go attack them. And you go attack... Go attack them, too. If they get too scared, they will run off. But at this point in the game, I can basically kill everybody before it becomes an issue. Alright, there we go. Alright, go do your jobs. Clean up. Alright, there we go. So, you know. Alright, what else? I need some lamps, so let's do lamp, which I actually do have enough for. Just one lamp in this room should be plenty. How much do I need to advertise? Well, actually, let me see. I need to get up to 30 victims, which will unlock a slot, but not hire a new one. So, what do I need? 280? For like one more kill. That should be alright. Although I would like to unlock some of these people too. Costs 100 each. So we'll see. And they're cranking away at that metal. Really need the stone more though. Need to build another TV too. Actually, need a bookshelf. Actually, I'll build a bookshelf. I have all that evil wood I can use for that. And you guys are idle. Alright. Still need 200 stone, so go get some stone for me. Yvonne, go get some stone. Do that. They're building that, so that'll be enough for my 3 people that I'm getting every day. I do need to get those tables down too. I got 497. So I can basically do, I can do a table, do a couple chairs. There we go. Everybody's sleeping. Bookshelf's ready. Each of these gives happiness to like different people and attracts different classes of people that come into your house, which is pretty cool. So you're gonna, yep, you're building that, and then I can actually start research, which is nice. Yep. And of course, right when he's building that. All right, people. I'll actually slow down time enough this time. Gotta be quick on the trigger. They are. I have a lamp. That's exciting. So they shouldn't be as scared. When you kill people outside, that really hurts. There's everybody. Because you get blood outside your building, and they won't clean it by default. They'll only clean blood that's inside of a room. And then the people see it the next time, and then they get scared off and can run off and escape. So, alright, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so you're done. So, see, this is, yeah, alright. Yeah, so you can't access that for another 0.8, which is annoying as crap. And combat needs to be way better. There we go. Alright. So, back to your jobs. That's easily the least satisfying part of the game is combat. The interface is really kind of wonky. It is fun when the merchants start coming and you get some weapons and you can really dispatch of people very quickly. Eventually, when your suspicion comes up, you can get heroes and mobs that'll come and attack you, which is pretty interesting. Alright, so go finish building your stuff. Clean up the blood. Process the food. Still have 8 days of food, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, I'm building the tables. Oh yeah, the laboratory's right. Okay, so now I need somebody to man the lab. Either one of you. Well, this person. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so now I gotta do this again. Let's pick 20 research points. I want to get, see, this is the thing that lets you cut the evil trees without doing that. I liked the demonic axe first. I also, actually, priority 1 should be the smokehouse, because this will smoke your food so it doesn't rot. And then you get little furniture things, healing for your things. But this is it. This is the entire tech tree. So there's not very much stuff in there. So research is really important early on to unlock the first couple things, but after that it doesn't really make a difference. So he's going to start making some research points for me. And as soon as I get up to 10, I can research the smoker and place that thing in the kitchen. Which costs how much? 500 stone, so I'm going to need a ton of stone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 500 stone. Pretty ridiculous. But that's alright, because other people were idle, so that's alright. Letters are going good. That person's able to hammer out 10 a day, because they're really adept at writing the letters. Now eventually, once I get a lot of idle people... Oh, you almost made it. It's one letter off. Once I get a lot of people in there, you can actually have more than one do letters, and then you'll just crank away letters like lickety-split. Yeah, you missed it by a couple hours. It's not a big deal. So we're waiting for 10 research. They're getting all the stone. He's still making letters. And I would like to get another person in here. I have plenty of food. So I might actually do an ad in a little bit, but I want to unlock one additional type of person first, I think. Yeah, I cleared out this area enough, but it was really crappy starting on that side. I should have just gone in the middle. This would have been a way better area to start in. That's right. It happens. Alright, everybody's working. Almost up to 500 stone, so we can build that smoker once it gets researched in a second. Cash is like, gold coins is like not even an issue because all your victims bring all this gold. So, I've never had an issue with the money like that. Working late. Rachel. Yeah, suspicion level 0, so no issues with that at all. Almost have the smoker. Oh, here comes everybody. Alright, let's wait for him. Should be pretty easy for them to just come in and then dispatch them all.
Victims are coming.
As soon as I see him, I'll pause it. And you can add more decorations and stuff to these rooms that you can unlock later, like carpeting and vending machines and stuff. But a lot of them use really advanced stuff. Alright, there is everybody, so let's just go kill everyone. Alright, so there we go. Okay, now I don't know who's idle because it doesn't really say, and you can't do another attack until this cools down. Again, the interface for this is really kind of annoying. Go attack them, and then you can't, like, where is the enemy in here? Like, I have no idea. Now you can group select them and have a melee attack, but they won't use special abilities. Where is this guy? Yeah, attack that. There you go. They clip behind objects and stuff. It's just not very good. Alright, so they're good to go now. Clean up the blood, process the bodies. Make some more letters. Now I need either a really strong kitchen person or a really strong lab person. I'd rather have a kitchen person. Kitchen letter would be perfect, because then after they're done with the kitchen, I can just put them over to the lab. Alright, they're idle. Well, what do I do? What do I do? Nothing. Again, I'm kind of at the point now where one more little bit and they'll be able to build the smoker. Doop-a-doop. Research. Build that. Yeah, actually, we'll probably build, for all these extra people, I'll probably build another thing. Let me recruit. Let me see who I want. Who do I want? Not really you. I don't want vampires. I actually kind of want Frankenstein. Alright, and then let me recruit somebody here. There we go. Perfect. 280. So this will give me 4 people I can choose from. In 24 hours after it puts an ad in the newspaper. So they're building the smoker. So now my kitchen worker is going to be having a lot more stuff to do because they're going to take all of this raw stuff and cook it up. Alright, so I've got more people.
Victims are coming.
They are. Again, be pretty easy to dispose of these people. How many victims do I need? Still got some more. Alright. Alright, so let's go 1. I have the experience is not going up very much. I'm going to pick the bookshelf person with 2 because it's going to be hard to target them again. They have different loyalty themes. Basically, if you... and you can equip them with items too from the that you make or from the merchant, which is pretty nifty. Basically, as long as you keep them fed and all that stuff, then they'll be fine. There you go, perfect. Oh good, someone leveled up. Excellent. Alright, who leveled up? You leveled up. Good job, Rachel. So, use your skill points to unlock new skills. I'll actually well, what's the other one? Kind of want both of those. I'll do the immobilize, I guess. Nah, we'll do that one. That one's good. And then you can also use them to increase their abilities, which affect damage and XP gained. Stuff like that. Alright. Yeah, I know. I know. I just clicked it. Alright, so we're going to get some new applicants here in a minute. What did I say I want? I want a kitchen home office person. Preferably. So I can put another letter writing station.
Your minions are under attack.
Ooh, spider attack. Alright, well we're just going to... This happens every once in a while. You get like lightning storms and stuff too, so you get random events. I'm going to wait until someone gets attacked. And then we will pause and then put everybody on combat mode. Because who knows how long it's going to take for the stupid spider to get here. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, so everybody go attack the spider. One person has that ability I just unlocked. There it is. So you do that ability thing on them. Yeah, good job. No one died. Alright, you leveled up. I'll give you that one, because I gave the other one to the other person. Someone else level up too? Yeah, someone else leveled up too. No. Who did I not do? You I did not do. Range damage. I'd actually rather just... Let's do strength. And... dexterity. Alright. So we should be getting up 6 hours to a choice of applicants. Yeah, this is not... oh, dang it, again. Produce indefinitely. Alright, and we have to... We gotta put kitchen on top of... Yeah, they should be okay with the kitchen. After they're done doing that, after they're done going to sleep. Again, when you build something new, I always forget to queue up stuff for it. Oh, there we go, 4 applicants. Alright. Oh, let's see, who do I want? I want... There's a kitchen, not male. No, you're bad. 3, 4. What is this, a psychopath? Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. So let's give you a job. Alright, let's redo all this. Alright, so home office, you're the best at that. You're the best at the lab. You're the best at the kitchen. It's perfect. That's actually what I want. Everybody really needs to clean. And then what else do I want to do? Everybody else is idle. Chop wood, I guess. I really want to assign everybody to the home office. I can probably put a couple people in the home office. Or I can have 2 people in the kitchen. I do that. Alright, victims are coming, and then I'll reorganize this.
Victims are coming.
They are. They're actually probably... Here they are. Go... Get that person. Hello. Alright. Ugh, come on. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. You leveled up. Yeah, we'll just give you those. Alright. We are starting to get some smoked meat and smoked brains, which is good. Yep, he's working that. That's good. And he's chopping that up. That's why I put 2 people in the kitchen. Actually, I have 3 people in the kitchen. And this person should be cranking out in the library. I do need to get some more wood chopped, though. Sure, let's do that. There you go, chop some wood for me. Alright, so pretty functional here. Like I said, once merchants come in, it becomes this. What do I level up? 10 more victims. Once merchants come in, you can buy items and resources from them, which is pretty interesting. But this is basically it. Your home office can start. Okay, so go to sleep. Your home office can do printing presses and stuff that'll attract higher people. Same thing with the kitchen. Again, you can do a stove, which gets better food. Start processing logs into planks of wood and stuff like that in the workshop. Just get better beds once you research it. And then, again, research advanced points, which are these pink ones over here. So it's a lot of the same stuff. And you get a training dummy and a training room. A lot of the same stuff, just more expensive. So really, once you've hit kind of where I'm at in the game, until you research it, which takes some time, you're really kind of playing the same, sort of game. You're just kind of, wasting around the days waiting for the next thing to happen. I can do a couple of these. There you go. Get some people to make some letters. So Lenny's idle. Actually, let me put kitchen 6 over home office. I don't have anybody filled it though. So spider poison. Oh. Alright, we'll wait till they get messed up and then we'll wake everybody up. Oh, there he is. I missed it by 1 letter again. There we go. Good job. So we're building the second home office. And again, even though it's in the same building, as you'll see, I have to tell it to separately keep 20 letters. Okay. And the same thing when the third one gets built. So that should take care of the idle people, because anybody they'll just go into the home office, make some more letters when need be. And that'll allow you to get better people going. And same thing with this one, I'm going to have to tell that one to make maintain 20 letters. Got my amount of wood. I'll go get some. Don't know why you picked that tree way over there, but okay. Wood's pretty plentiful. I mean, chopping down the 2 trees gave me over 200 wood, so. There you go. This is pretty good basic setup here for the beginning game. And like I said, as you research things and progress through the game, you just get basically better versions of the same stuff. And there's not really any reason to do it other than progressing up higher in rank. And then, effectively that's how you win the game, is when you reach the highest rank that's available in the game. So overall, it's an enjoyable game. I enjoy my time with it. I like the theme of it, making a little house. And it is fairly freeform how you design your house, although there's obviously more efficient designs there. I like the randomized nature of the minions, so they have random skills, although they'll learn specific jobs that you give them over time. I like the different job tree here, where you can kind of select the priorities of various things and then assign them to different jobs. I also like how it's limited based on their brain capacity as to which jobs they can actually undertake. Construction is pretty good. It is slow in the beginnings. It takes a couple days to kind of get things up and running. But once you do, you kind of hit this wall of things beyond what basically this setup is right now. Requires a lot of resources and a lot of research and a lot of time simply to expand upon that. You basically use your home office to make these letters that bring victims into your house, and then you experience the worst part of the game, which is the combat upcoming, as you can see. So let's attack mode, and then skull go right here. You really have to pause the game in order to do it. Units will not auto-target nearby enemies for you, which is really difficult when things are hiding behind tall objects like this bookshelf. So it's really just fiddly combat, and easily the part of the game that I hate. I absolutely detest the combat in it. So really kind of playing in spite of the combat instead of because of it. Now later on, when your units level up and you get some really interesting abilities, although really they're just kind of the same abilities, just more powerful. You can make complementary abilities that really kind of enhances the combat a little bit. But other than that, the combat is by far the weakest part of the game. So I'll let this combat come here in a little bit. Where's the third guy? Oh, he's over there. All right. So you go curse that person. You go attack them. You go get them. You go get them. And you go get them. And then it's a right click to issue orders, which is backwards of like a lot of strategy games. So. Alright, everybody go attack the last girl. There you go. Resume your jobs. And that's it. So, that's how you keep your suspicion low, clean up the blood, don't let them run off, all that stuff. So, you have your little rules here. Now, when you have a really extensive house, you can basically make a different victim room for each type of victim. So it'll allow you to kill them alone, which really lets you rack up the crypt points quickly. And then gives you access to some really high-level stuff later on in the game, which is pretty interesting. But there you go. Despite the shortcomings in the combat, I do enjoy this game. I think it's very interesting kind of theme. And overall, although it gets repetitive in the middle, the gameplay is pretty fun designing your elaborate mansion. And then later on, when you unlock traps and different rooms for your victims, really gives you a lot of freedom to kind of make some cool designs and death traps to dispose of your people. And it's nice when it kind of all works out in the end really well for you. So overall, I would recommend this title, despite a couple shortcomings in the repetitive middle part of the game and the combat, which I don't care for at all. So that's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.